Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. For today's video, I want to start off with a story that I have to tell. About 2 weeks ago, I was at my mom's house, and there my brother and my sister-in-law and my little niece, who's 5? I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, but she's in kindergarten. They tell me that my niece is having their school's annual book fair, and I was like, oh, the book fair. I remember the book fair. That was like my favorite time of the year when I was in elementary school. Back in the 90s, you used to get like those super thin papers for the Scholastic Bookfair advertisements, and like it shows all the books that you get. And for me, it was always Goosebumps and book about aliens. For me, the book fair, I would always go in there with 20 bucks that my mom would give me, and I would always get Goosebumps. Goosebumps was like my favorite thing. It was like my go-to choice every time the book fair came to my school. So fast forward to now, in 2022, my niece has the book fair. This time, instead of the super thin paper advertisements, now it's just a link to the Scholastic website. Well, that's how my niece's school does it. I don't know about the rest of the country. So I was scrolling through the Scholastic website where I stopped and I found gold. I found this. Ladies and gentlemen, nostalgia got the best of me, and I immediately saw this and I had to throw this in the shopping cart right away. Look, nostalgia, I get it. Everyone and everything and every corporation is capitalizing on nostalgia. I get it. This time, I fell hard for it. I was on the website, I was thinking about getting something completely different, then I saw this and I was like, okay, this is the Goosebumps, what is this called? This is the Goosebumps Retro Collector's Tin Box, and it comes with 5 original Goosebumps books. Guys, I still love Goosebumps. Goosebumps is cool. I love the movie with Jack Black. I think R.L. Stine is a genius, and I'm glad to see that he is still working. To me, Goosebumps is something that just immediately, without a hesitation, just takes me to my childhood. It takes me back to the good old days where I used to just walk into the Scholastic Bookfair. Back in the day, I was only given a limited amount of money back during the Scholastic Bookfair days, so the hardest decision for me was to decide which Goosebump book I'm going to take home with me. But now that I'm 34 years old, I'm a grown-ass man, I saw this and I was like, you know what? I have to make an unboxing video, and this is a must. So let's get to it, shall we? I don't know exactly which books are inside. Actually, yeah, it tells you right here. Let me just read this off for you. Reader beware, it's the original Scare once more. Each with their original cover and this exclusive retro collector's tin. Like if I can just show you the Goosebumps thing right here, it's kind of like a little 3D effect. See, just so you can see or hear, I guess, what we're dealing with right here. And then there's a little stick right here. It says 5 original Goosebump books inside. Guys, it's time to unbox this thing. I am very excited, and I hope you are. Let's get started. All right, we got ourselves a handy dandy knife to open up the plastic. Let's get started. Nice and gentle. All right, take this guy off. Don't need it anymore. Here's the paper. Ooh, look at that. The Goosebump Splat logo is right there as well. Look at that. You know, this takes me back, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I sometimes hate to get all nostalgic, but you know, sometimes when nostalgia just grips me, I can't help but just get gripped. What can we do, right? The splat right here was just icing on the cake, as they would say. All right, let's open this. Here we go. In 3, 2, lift. There's the cover, and oh, look at this. The very first thing that we see, here it is. The Cuckoo Clock of Doom. I love this. Look at that. I remember this book. I don't think I ever read it, but I will now. I'll tell you that. This might be the first one I might actually read, because I've never read it. There's a handful of Goosebump books that I have read, but I'm talking, it's been like 25 years maybe since I've read it, so I don't remember. I do remember some Goosebumps books that I've actually read from back in the day. I do remember Say Cheese and Die, Night of the Living Dummy, The Haunted Mask, and the Haunted Mask episode of the Goosebumps series with Carly Beth. I think everyone kind of remembers that one. That one's a cool one. Let's keep going, shall we? Look at this. I'm loving this already. The Haunted School. This is another one that I don't think I've ever read, but I'm telling you now, I will. So far we got the Cuckoo Clock of Doom, and we got the Haunted School. Piano Lessons Can Be Murder. This one I actually do remember reading back in the day in elementary school. I just don't remember too much specific things, so I will definitely be revisiting this one as well. I'm gonna be revisiting all of these, all right? Now, of course, this one is the classic Stay Out of the Basement, with the iconic artwork right here. You see this cover right here and it just screams classic Goosebumps. You know, it just takes me back, dude. Elementary school in the 90s was just a really fun time, and Goosebumps and R.L. Stine made it even better. This is the last one of the set, and The Werewolf of Fever Swamp. So this is the 5th and final Goosebump book of the retro collector's tin. From my niece's Scholastic Bookfair. This is awesome. This is so cool. I don't even know what else to say, except I can't wait to start reading these. Might actually start tonight. You know, I'm just gonna edit this video real quick, and I'm probably gonna start with the Cuckoo Clock of Doom. But that is it for our unboxing video of the Goosebumps Retro Collector's Tin Box. I think I said that correctly. But big shout out to my niece's Scholastic Bookfair in her elementary school. And I just want to say, Angelina, you have made your uncle really happy. And thank you, and I love you very much. And I can't wait for your next book fair, because you know I'm going to buy some more Goosebump books. So thank you. And that is it for this video. Be sure to tune in this Monday for Phil's Monday movie review. But until then, thanks for stopping by. Take care, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.